What's really fucking good, y'all? It's your boy Mill.
Your boy Pat.
Y'all tapped in right now to another extreme edition of On Base Soil. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. My boy Pat, we are here on a Tuesday in March of the 19th in the year and Lord and Savior of our Jesus Christ, of course, 2024. My boy, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Just another day. Another day.
Nice. Yeah, I know what that's like. It was a pretty good day, though. It was nice and shiny. I'm just glad it's not raining no more. That's the main thing, nigga. Shit, that shit is for the birds. Shout out to everybody fucking with us in the chat right now. It looks like my boy, Rockin' New Era, is back on his business, standing on 10 toes. Eddie says, "Hey, yo, gotta be consistent, staying on my toes, or standing on business," as we like to say. Rockin' New Era, first one in the chat. My boy Sal, y'all saying he coming with it though. I'm at work. GGs, y'all saying.
Respect.
For real. Boy AJ Cruz, LWO in the building. Trey Lance is dead. There, I said it. What up, Patricio? Sergio, LWO in La Pinche Casa. Way. Ooh, I like that. That was pretty good, I think, for me. But Trey Lance is not dead. Still not giving up hope. But he is dead around these parts for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say in our uniform for sure. Like you might get a shot somewhere. It ain't gonna be here. Yeah.
DIE. Shout out to the ghost of Trey Lance. I have a good amount to get into today. Tuesday, fresh off the Warriors game. I got ambulances going on in the background because your boy is in live on the base soil here in San Francisco, California, where shit goes down all the time. But what went down yesterday at the Chase Center, your boys was in the building to witness the funk. Bruh, the Golden State Warriors have lost another one. Tough L to the Knicks yesterday. Jalen Brunson dog walked the Dubs along with Guy McBride. We will not say his first name.
McBride.
Yeah, no, fuck that nigga, man. Hell no, bro. That nigga, game high. Guy McBride. Pat gonna go ahead and shout him out, but
probably his career high shit.
It was definitely his career high. He will be added to the Warriors killer list. We'll probably have to go through that as well too. But with 15 games left, the Dubs are back in the 10th seed behind the Lakers. Bro, what is going on with the Dubs and what we saw yesterday in person?
Yeah, it's just what it looks like for me more than anything. It's just we can't defend the 3-point line. So people just shoot whenever the fuck they want to shoot on us. But to me, it's always stemmed from us overhelping in the paint. Excuse me. We overhelp in the paint because we don't have no real shot blockers. So people start sagging in and dropping in, and then threes be wide open in them sides. And then at that point, once Miles McBride and Jalen Brunson got hot, there was no stopping them for it. So,
boy, he was standing on business the whole game, saying that Jalen Brunson was not going to show up in the fourth. And yet he
damn near didn't.
He got like probably a good couple shots off the fourth.
He probably had 2 free throws. He went to the line twice.
No.
He probably didn't have
2 free throws, but he also, I believe, had one floater as well too in the fourth. But still, only had like, 4 more points for the 30. But by then it was kind of over. But
exactly, yeah. That's what I'm like.
Jalen Brunson 34 points on the night, plus 13, 7 assists. Dante DiVincenzo. Game of his life. That nigga ain't never looked like that when he was on the Warriors last year, bro. 18 points, 5+, and then your man's Guy McBride. Guess how many minutes he had? You can see it, but guess how many minutes he had? He was out there all day.
Oh, yeah, it was 47. And Josh Hart played 48
minutes, bro. Josh Hart was out there doing cardio as well, too.
But
go ahead.
In defense to Miles McBride, why take him out? He was that damn hot. Josh Hart he was doing everything else besides scoring, so you got to give him his credit. But Miles McBride, I can see why he wasn't coming out. He just kept hitting shots. Shit.
He was out there hounding Steph. A lot of fouling that didn't get called. But Guy McBride was 6 for 9 from 3, 29 points, had the game of his life. Never had that. That's definitely a career high for sure.
So this is pickleball?
Pickleball!
Oh, these guys are intense.
On them ads that they're not paying for. But the Warriors, on the other hand, did not look too hot. Kuminga, only 16 points on the game, did not hit for my parlay. Steph Curry did not hit it for my parlay. Oh, it actually did. Sorry, I take that back. He had 27, so Steph did come through. Shout out to the Splash guy, always making us money. Pods, 0 points on the night, minus 15, 0 for 1 from 3, 0 for 2 from field goal. God damn, 25 minutes still. And off the bench, Clay, 18 points, plus 11. Trace Jackson Davis was the one shining light from last night, 19 points. Ended up getting a yam on one of the Knicks players, but Jeremiah only had 2. Wiggins. Should we start there?
I mean, I was gonna say we can start wherever you want to start. Wiggins, I'm over that dude. Like I told you yesterday, I was looking at his stats. He has one 30-point game this season, and then he has a 29-point game, and both of those were within 2 weeks of each other, and that was back in November. So, to me, you clearly don't feel like playing, so it's whatever. Just ready to get through the year, let him get up out of here. Yep. Pods, it was crazy to me that he got to play 25 minutes and wasn't doing shit.
Wow.
Like, anybody else, you give them a short ass leash when they not doing shit. Most of the time, Pods be playing so well that you kind of like, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like I'll get up, but yesterday he played as many minutes as Kuminga, and he wasn't playing half as well as Kuminga. So, or more minutes than Kuminga. Shit. Yeah, exactly. So they said, what is this? Draymond, Wiggins, and Pods, 3 starters combined for 9 points, and each of the starters for New York were in double figures. So that just tells you what kind of night we were dealing with. Steph was doing cool, but he never really got fully Steph moment. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't like Saturday for sure. That never just popped up.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't just that full explosion. And then I thought Clay had a pretty good game. Like, obviously, wasn't perfect, but I mean, he probably had the best game out of any Warrior, him and Kuminga for real, and Trace.
Shout out to Kev who be hating on Clay. Yep.
Right. So I don't know. I just feel like Wiggins got to go after this year. The Chris Paul thing, I'm kind of over that too.
I mean, Chris Paul he plays solid, 14.
He's definitely wasn't the problem.
He's not the problem. He's not the problem.
Yeah, you feel me? He definitely wasn't the problem, but I'm just over the whole experiment. Like at this point,
right. This just don't feel right.
Yeah, I'm just ready for the season to be over. Like we were talking about yesterday, bro. Like we're gonna fight this hard just to get swept by the Nuggets or 5-4-1 by the Nuggets, bro. So at this point, just let's end this shit, bro.
So that was interesting. A lot of people were saying, I was watching Lightyear's podcast, shout out Lightyear's, and a lot of people were saying they don't even want to see us in the playoffs. Mind you, like, bro, we are coming from a franchise that used to beg to be in the fucking playoffs. That's how I know motherfuckers started watching in 2015.
Oh, for sure.
I feel you as well too, because you just don't want to see the guys go out like that. And I mean, I'm good with it either way, but I would want us to get into the playoffs for pride. At this point, we are literally playing just to beat the Lakers for bragging rights in the play-in, and just see what happens from there. But
yeah, I mean, as long as we don't lose to the Lakers, I'm cool with that. Like if we lose the next playing game, I'm fine with that.
Right.
I don't want to lose to the Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. But at this time though, like I don't really want to add 5 to 7 extra games to Steph's career. Like you feel me? Like it ain't necessary for you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't see the purpose of it playing 2 playing games and maybe 4 or 5 game series against the Nuggets when we got no fucking chance. So like I don't think it'll be like completely. We'll probably get a game or 2, but I just the Nuggets, bro. We
were the Nuggets. It's
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like they the 1 seed right now.
Right?
What
if the 1 seed is the Thunder or the Timberwolves?
It definitely ain't gonna be the Timberwolves, but
I mean, that man be going crazy.
I mean, they all right there, but I just feel like Denver gonna pull away when it's all said and done. But no, they all. I'm looking right now. It's 47.
Like 1 game of each other, two
yeah,
games.
I'm about to share my screen right now.
yeah, let me go and share. While you pulling that up, shout out to Kev Stone back in the building. Ironically, after the Warriors have lost and after the Lakers got their weak ass win, we about to sneak out the play-in Lake Show. Yeah, we're gonna see about that. Rockin' New Era says Brunson went 7 for 8 on free throws. Yeah, he was getting calls. That shit was crazy.
No, for sure. I was specifically talking about more so the fourth quarter. He didn't really do shit in the fourth, but he didn't really have to like that. Like it was, we was playing catch up the whole goddamn time.
Got you right here. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking at the standings. Damn, that top is like literally paused. Like all that shit is all tied up for real. 47 of the police. Okay. Timberwolves above the Nuggets, bro.
They are for now.
I mean, if we make it, and it's either OKC or Minnesota, bro, I like our chances.
I don't like him against OKC, but I like him against Minnesota.
Have we beat OKC this year? We didn't beat them one time.
Yeah, we beat them one time in overtime.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or was it? I don't know. It wasn't overtime. It was like the buzzer beater with Draymond's layup. I think it was like right before overtime. But then both teams scored like 140, bro. We're not about to keep doing that. Like,
I mean, we would have to see. Any series we go into, I'm picking 6 or 7 games. Like, it's not gonna be this ain't the era of sweepseek is no longer an option right now with my Warriors, which is sad to say, but it's like gonna be a 6 or 7 game battle for each playoff round we're in. So that would be good.
Shit. What's the name is playing right now as we speak?
Thunder?
Minnesota and Denver.
Minnesota and Denver. Oh, nice. Okay, that's nice. Like, want to see what Ant-Man Edwards going to follow up with. We're going to get to that in a second, y'all. Rockin' New Era says, is it true that Curry might be out again? Supposedly rolled the same ankle. I don't think so.
I didn't hear that, but maybe that's possible.
I heard that Moody was out. Moody ended up injured in the game, so that's why we never was able to see him. I think it was sore rib or something like that, sore shoulder. But
I heard it was a knee.
Sore knee. Yeah, that's what it was. Sore knee, and this was just not good. All prayers up to Moody for sure. That's our guy. Want to see you come back soon, my boy, for real. So hopefully he's good on that. My boy Mark in the building. Shout out Gang Violence. My guys was good. I'm late, but I'm always on time. No cap, for real. That's definitely real.
This Cam first time back in here since that Laker game, huh?
Right. Did not show up.
Glad you could make it
after the loss.
Yeah, glad you could make it.
After that weak ass win they got last night. After his man's got dunked on. But
they ain't beat us though.
That's understandable. He said he had to work.
Respect. My dog.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
But it's I forgot Josiah Johnson was on Twitter. Like, it's hella funny how every day the Lakers and Warriors fans roasting each other for the nice spot.
Yeah, the weakest niggas on oh man, that's funny, bro. No, that's
every day, bro.
That's how petty, bro. That's how petty it is right now, bro. That's why I'm like, bro, we really are just playing for that one playing game. Wild versus Steph for all the marbles. I really wouldn't have any at this point after both championships. So, but it also too, if you look, it just kind of sucks. Batan brought it up this morning. The Rockets are within 2 games of us right now, and they've been on a heater. So there's a possible chance we might not even be back in the play-in. But yeah, that's tough.
Nah, I think Houston do got a good team, but also I'm not worried about them for real.
You don't think they'll catch us?
Nah, I mean we still got to play them anyway, so we still that'll kind of determine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna have that gap or not. So I really ain't worried about it, but they still got to play Dallas twice. They play Minnesota. They play OKC. Like they still got.
We play all the hitters.
Well, I was talking about them.
Oh, Houston. Yeah, you're right too. Yeah, but I think we even play. We played Dallas twice, and Houston, and I got to see what the rest of that shit's looking like. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
We definitely got some. We got some. Yeah, we got Minnesota, Dallas twice. We got the Lakers again. Then we got. That's pretty much Miami, Orlando. But
hell no. Laker fans is infiltrating the chat right now. Come on, man. My nigga Trey D said we had the 6. No, y'all are not headed to 6, bro. Y'all niggas gonna keep that same faith.
6 what?
See, you right. The 6, nigga, the 6 God. Y'all ain't talking about no 6 seed. That's what y'all not talking about.
Man, y'all need to come to reality like we have been. We are fighting. Both of us are finna play in that 9-10 game. It ain't no other option for our teams. Man, the writing been on the wall all season for both of us. Just know, loser leaves town. That's all you need to know.
This what Adam Silver want, bro. This what Adam Silver want. One night only. Steph Curry versus LeBron to get into the playoffs, or just even to advance in the play-in. Like, come on, man, that shit gonna be box office, boy. I'm talking about millions of views. Okay, it says go Rockets. That's pretty funny.
Bookmark that note, because if they knock y'all ass out the playoffs, that'll be comedy.
Yeah, that's also a possibility as well too, man. It goes both ways.
While you talking, y'all motherfuckers ain't that far right. Y'all ain't in the clear either, motherfucker.
Chris M says the Rockets have won. The Rockets have won 5 in a row, though. So we should both teams should look out for the Rockets at this point in time. But we gonna see.
But also they just played they played what's the name today, or yesterday, whoever. Man, they played what weak ass team? Jordan Poole and them.
Yeah, right.
They played Washington twice. They played Portland. They played San Antonio. Like, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to win the games, but come on, bro.
Trady the Great says, and he agrees with Kevin, they want to poke niggas' eyes out. So your man got scraped in the eye. It wasn't even no real poke like that. Like, grazed
Captain
his face.
Insano shows no mercy.
Thank you, right? And this nigga, like, AD is soft as that nigga soft as Sharman, bro. Like, I was like,
thank you, bro.
He was playing like this for the whole rest of the quarter while he was in there. Like, how soft can you be, brother?
He's soft, bro. Ain't nobody worried about it. And he's talking about healthy AD serves y'all. Ain't no such thing as healthy AD. Let it go.
Mr. Glass forever, y'all.
Let it go, right.
You feel me? Trady says the Thunder or Wolves don't want to see the show and said, bro, y'all not nice like that, bro. What are y'all doing? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's both franchises. I feel like we've come a little bit more determined. The Warriors fans has been like just feral. Niggas want Wiggins off the team. Always shooting at Clay and Dre. So the Laker fans definitely have more confidence in their team as a fan base, but we the same. We literally the same.
The Lakers just live off delusion. That's their problem.
Yeah. From shit
the Warriors have irrational confidence.
Yep.
The Lakers fans are just completely delusional. Like, they have no sense of ration whatsoever. Like, they just think the world revolves around the Lakers.
Well, it kind of does when you have that type of franchise, and from what they did in the past. I
say the 80s, my nigga.
But recently, it's like, you know what I'm saying? The Warriors definitely have won more recently, but like, we're still that franchise. We're kind of like the new age Bulls, where the Bulls were like, you know what I'm saying? They weren't nothing until Jordan got there, and then after it was nothing else after. Joe Lacob definitely wants to change that mantra and wants to continue to do whatever it takes to win so we can get to that level. And there's going to be kids that have literally been born from like 2008 and on and just like known nothing but greatness for the Warriors. And that's going to be a different era. So they'll probably be more like the Lakers fans, how they are now, if we just keep on winning then. But for niggas like us that came up through the Monte Ellis, through the, you know what I'm saying, Spreewell days, all the weak Warrior wins, weak Warrior years, bro. Like I just feel like we just are more in touch with what's going on right now. Would you agree?
For sure. Like, the Lakers, this ain't the 80s, bro. Nobody give a fuck about y'all no more, bro. y'all got LeBron, you feel me? So that's what keep the attention on y'all.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying? Once he leaves, bro, y'all gonna go back to irrelevance, bro. So don't worry about it. Yeah. Y'all be all right. And shit, y'all niggas hanging on to that Mickey Mouse championship, bro. That shit don't count, bro. Let it go.
If you didn't go to a parade, it doesn't count.
Let it go, bro.
No cap.
They won the fucking Mickey Mouse Cup. They won the NBA Invitational preseason, midseason cup. Y'all just the king of rings that don't matter, bro. It's all good.
Transitioning over with the incredible night in association with dunks all over the motherfucking place. I'm trying to bring up our man's dunk from last night because in the arena, niggas definitely lost it when Trace went ahead and bopped on blood. And they still only got the Wimby. I'm out to find that one. But the dunk of all dunks last night, we are sitting in the stands. Shout out to Cuzzo. Literally hands you the phone and says, bro, just show Tyler this, bro. Trying to pick it up here. We all know what we're trying to see here. Mr. Ant-Man. Let me see if take it down. Mr. Ant-Man Edwards, friend of the show, big friend of the podcast, shut down the internet last night when he went ahead and caught the body of all bodies on John Collins for the Utah Jazz as this motherfucking play loads up. Oh my goodness. Can you see it, Pat? Takes off 2 feet.
It's a little choppy, but dislocated his finger.
This is crazy.
They only had one shot attempt in that first half. Another turnover for Utah. Edwards gets it back.
What a nigga lost. Bro. Dislocated finger, bro. Bro. John Collins is still on the ground. Bro. Niggas don't even know what's going on. He took off 2 feet on this man. Oh. What was your reaction when you seen this in the crowd last night, bro, on the phone?
I was just shocked. Like, I knew he was like, somebody got dunked. So somebody had a dunk, and I was like, it got to be Ant-Man. Let me see. And then I just, like, I don't know. I was expecting a dunk. I wasn't expecting that. He sent my boy out with a concussion. That's fucked up.
You got it. So everybody roasted this nigga, right? Because it's like, bro, would you have just stayed out there? And
hell no. You got a concussion.
Like, you got to. No. And then K-Bar said, you got to go to the wing, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just go stand in the corner, bro. Because, like, God damn, bro.
I feel like the only thing you could do in that situation the next time down the court is just take like a flagrant 2 and get kicked out the game. But no, real talk though. If you got a concussion for real, it's gonna be hard to play in an arena with them bright ass lights and loud ass crowd.
We're not saying you got to keep playing the whole game, but just like you know what I'm saying, just like at least a possession. Just
what do it matter at that point? Shit,
get a quick flagrant.
That shit don't matter. Hell no.
Get a quick flagrant and just, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and try and get yourself kicked out the game, but you just got sent home, bro. Like that.
It don't matter at that point. Shit already on video. It don't matter what you do in as a rebuttal. Shit, rather you come out the game now. Later, never again. It don't matter. You a meme for the rest of your life. So shit, just fuck it.
Yeah, that's
right. At this point, you already embarrassed. You might as well fucking I'm out of here. Fuck y'all. Even if I don't got a concussion, I might fake like I got a concussion and just leave.
I need the stretcher.
Y'all got it, bro. I'm cool.
Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Yes, JD. Yes, filthy, very filthy, bro. That's tough, bro. Yeah, that's dunk of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Jalen Green had a cold one the other day too, but I think Ant-Man for sure is up there.
Yeah, that was tough to watch. Well, not really to watch because I mean that was incredible, but for John Collins. Oh, you saw Ant-Man say after the game when he was signing autographs and shit.
Yeah.
He said, "Little kid asking for his jersey, y'all." He said, "This is for John Collins. I'm sorry, I can't give this to you." Like, bro, we got to fight, bro. We got to fight, bro. That nigga Ant-Man's a legend, bro. Like, definitely face of the league right now. I will definitely say that. Well, no, LeBron's still the face, Steph's still the face, but like for the new young motherfuckers coming up in the league, bro, it's Ant-Man Edwards, bro. Then maybe Shaq. Then maybe Tatum. I mean, would you have him as the new face of the league for the young motherfuckers?
He's up there. I put Luka ahead of Jason Tatum. No, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, Luka's pretty raw. But I look at Luka in that same sense as I look at Harden when Harden was balling. Until he really goes like deep in the playoffs and like actually makes it to the finals, I don't know how credible it's gonna be. I mean, he's doing amazing shit, of course, but like,
What you mean? You can't say that about Anthony Edwards and Shea Gillis and then say that.
But I mean, they just get started. They just get started. It felt like how long Luka been in the league? Like 6 years now, 5 years now.
I mean, he's 25. I don't know.
So he's still young. He's still young, but it seemed like he's been in the league way longer than they have. And has only gotten to, was that the Western Conference Finals when we played them?
Tatum is older than Luka, though.
Yes, but that's why I got Ant-Man Edwards over them both. Like Tatum, nice, but like nigga just they done took their L in the finals when it mattered most. And Ant-Man just, I don't know, I just feel like Ant-Man is just more of a gravitational player in terms of like views. Online shit. Like Tatum is cool, but Tatum just plays it like real chill. Whereas Ant-Man, he'll give you the sound bites, you know what I'm saying, the dunks.
No, for sure. But you can't say the winning shit matters and then say Anthony Edwards, who ain't never really been on no type of playoff.
What is this, like his third year in the league? Fourth year in the league? Fourth?
I
think it's the fourth.
Something like that. Yeah, I think it's fourth.
But it's like he's still been developing that whole time. Like the Celtics was in the finals and folded to Steph Curry, Game 4, and I don't know. I would put Ant-Man over Tatum, of course, right now.
I mean, I would too, but I was just saying you can't really say the winning shit matters. Yeah,
I mean, I
don't feel like it.
I
feel like it's more. That's a part of it for sure, but I feel like it more goes into that when you're talking about like, yes, that's for sure. Like one of the main things is winning, but like. Ant-Man definitely got more charisma than all the other ones. You know what I'm saying? He could, you know, the sound bites. He got the highlights. He got the, you know what I'm saying? All the shit, the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Everything that goes along with it, for sure. And John Morant too. Once he gets his shit together.
Yeah, Ja got to come back. Yeah, Ja could have definitely been the face, but he decided to wild out. So that's a little bit.
And obviously this year he's hurt. So you feel me? He had a chance to redeem himself, but the injury plays a big part in that, but even then, he'll be cool next year.
What's bro name on the Lakers? That got dunked on last night.
Austin Reeves.
That's what I'm trying to find, man. That nigga got smooth dunked on last night as well too. Trying to bring that up while we got the Lakers fans here in the building.
Bro, this man Kev talking about what's the reason to go play there, bro. The Lakers ain't relevant, bro. People finna go to the Clippers, bro. They finna get a whole new arena. Ain't nobody coming to y'all for Hollywood no more. Relax.
Man, unless they want to get dunked on like Austin Reeves.
No,
I mean, once Bron is gone, like it's
over, bro. They running that franchise into the ground. Y'all about to die on the back of Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell. Bam. And get your dumb ass up.
Bro.
And you see how he turned and looked at him? Get your dumb ass up. What's wrong with you?
He caught this man's nuts in his face, bro. Like,
look.
Bro.
Get your dumb ass up.
Yeah, to the ground, brother.
Then he turned. My favorite part is when he turned back and look at him. Hold on, just gotta get it. Nigga, what the fuck you doing? Yeah. That's what's gonna happen to the Lakers for the rest of y'all existence.
Yeah, that's tough, brother. This is Austin Reeves. This
y'all future
right here. This y'all future right here getting shitted on.
They're resting on the backs of a 39-year-old, bro. Like,
yeah.
And they still be trying to claim like they moved the needle in the league.
I mean, they'll get way more TV time, but it's really Bron that's carrying the whole thing at this point. Like,
damn.
Anybody
gonna care? I mean, y'all still gonna get some views just because you know that ain't gonna mean y'all good though. Really
yes, Austin Reeves had junk in his face. That is fucking terrible. Oh man,
the best way. That is the most polite way to put it.
Y'all want to see a dead body? No cap for real. Yeah, that was crazy. Kev Stone says niggas was shouting MVP for the opposing team. Chase is definitely not Oracle. Never in the house that Kobe built. That's questionable because we haven't been to as many Laker games. We have Warriors games, so I'm sure someone has at one point in time chanted MVP for the team. But it's
Bro,
hard to believe.
they be in there chanting MVP for Steph. What are you talking about?
Yeah, thank you. Let's go ahead and talk. Let's go ahead and talk about the real.
Stop it, bro.
Steph Curry has got
it'd be more Warrior jerseys in Laker games than Laker.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Facts, big facts. But we got to talk about it while we was there last night, chilling, watching niggas shoot free throws. Jalen Brunson. There was an MVP chant that did let off in Chase Center, pretty loud. And I have been one to say fuck you to everyone that always wants to shit on the Chase fans, blah blah like that. But that was unacceptable last night, man. It was hella Knicks fans in there, but I did not think I was going to hear MVP chant. What were you thinking in the moment when that happened?
That shit was funny. They caught us slipping, though. I'll tell you that. But also, that game was just like, we had nothing to cheer for from the start. Like, they immediately took the crowd out of the game. So we was playing catch up, and they snuck that in there. But we booed them, you feel me, after that. But they for sure snuck that in there real. Like you said, also, you didn't realize they was that deep. You know what I'm saying? But respect,
right. I'm like, it was a lot in the section, but I'm like, not maybe in the stands. And then we're sitting there watching it, I'm like, damn, I heard MVP. I'm like, wait, we are on defense right now. This is not, we're not shooting the free throws. I'm like, oh, they chanting for Jalen Brunson. Oh, yeah, Knicks fans definitely have to tip my cap. They definitely showed up in the right way in Chase Center. And like you said, we just didn't have a lot to cheer for, except the Trace Jackson Davis dunk, which was pretty crazy with a two-hand. But, bruh, going forward here, should Paz be on the bench and then we just put Trace in at center, or what we doing? Just riding with the center?
I've been said we should be bringing Paz off the bench, but
yeah. Do you think we will?
Yeah.
He's had a bad stretch of games. Like the last 4 haven't been that good for him. But we know who his father is. We know who the head coach of the Warriors is. Do you think Steve is seeing the same thing that we're seeing?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he be seeing. I'm not even going to act like I know what Steve Kerr be seeing. The man took Steph out with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter and didn't put him back in until, 6 minutes to go in the fourth or something like that? Like, it was crazy. And then Steph had got 2-3 buckets in a row, and then you take him out. So I don't know what the hell that man be seeing out there. So your guess is as good as mine. I would assume he's not going to take him out the starting lineup, but
yeah, I don't think so either.
I feel like it don't be no rhythm, rhyme, or reason to the shit Kirby doing. He just wake up and just do shit.
If that was the case, then we would slide Wiggs to the 2, Kaminga at the 3, Dre at the 4, and then TJD at the 5. Do you think the spacing would be there?
Hell no, not with Wiggins at the 2.
We really wouldn't have no shooters but Steph in that starting lineup. Yeah, that would be tough. There's probably gonna be pods out there unless he decides to bring Clay back off the bench. But I like Clay's role now coming off the bench. I just feel like there's less pressure on him. He's able to just kind of come in the game and just start hooping, free flowing, and playing with Chris Paul or CP3. He got him some really good looks last night. But I think we got to just ride it out, pause, and see where this starting 5 gets to until they come to the offseason. We got to change it up. So either way, 15 games left. Do you think we're going to be in the 9th or 10th seed?
Yeah.
Same.
I don't think we're going to fall out of it, but like I said, that's it. Either one of us is playing for a first round exit, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I'm at this point, like I said, just Lakers versus Warriors. That's all we're really kind of rooting for at this point.
Yep.
So we will see what happens with that. Moving over to a little bit of 49ers talk. Brandon Aiyuk today went ahead and threw out there that all he said was just Coach Tomlin, they think we look alike. What's good? Is there any smoke there with Aiyuk maybe to the Steelers or the Jaguars where they're saying he might go as well too? Or is this just free agency bullshit?
I don't know. At first, I felt like he was taking the play out of Debo book.
Yep.
But the more time that's passing, I think the writing's on the wall. I think Aiyuk is out of here.
Damn.
I think it's the money, but I also think it's the role too. Like I think he's kind of over being a blocking wide receiver. He want to be one of them go-to guys that get 10 plus targets a game. So, and I'm not knocking him for it. You feel me? Like, you know, everybody got their own personal goals on top of career goals. He done got to a Super Bowl. He done tried to do it this way as being, you know, one of the guys. So if you want to go be the guy, I can't knock him for it. But I do kind of think we're approaching that territory where he's got not necessarily saying a foot out the door, because if BA line it up for us, he gonna play hard. He gonna give us everything. So I ain't gonna feel like he checking out. But I do feel like his mind damn near made up that he finna go get his bag somewhere.
I am feeling for you, brother, because that is your guy. This is your first time you've ever admitted it on the podcast, and really just came into, you know, just like, damn, if it happens, it happens. Oh,
yeah.
My prayer goes out to you, brother. I mean, I know how much you feel how much you fucks with BA, and I don't want to see him go either. But like, for all the reasons you said, bro, it's just like you can go be the guy in a non-run blocking team,
right.
Then be like the third option or be the first option. I mean, Jacksonville, I don't know if that's a good look because they already got fucking your man's out there from Arizona who actually is like, I think Trevor Lawrence's favorite weapon. What's my boy that got paid?
Christian Kirk.
Fucking Christian Kirk gets all the looks.
I mean, I still think he could be the number one guy there, but I don't necessarily feel like that's like a major upgrade.
As someone who had Calvin Ridley for 18 weeks last year on 2 fantasy teams, and BA is definitely better than Calvin Ridley, but I just feel like it's too many mouths to feed still. And Trevor Lawrence, I think he still prefers Christian Kirk and Evan Ingram, and I think they just brought in someone else too in the offseason as well. So I don't know if that would be the best place for him. I want him to see him go to more like shit. Even the Bills, him with Josh Allen would be crazy. But the Steelers would be good. He would definitely be the number one on the Steelers, but the quarterbacks you fucking with there is like,
right.
Yeah, like, I mean, and I'm getting Purdy, but Purdy definitely over Justin Fields and Sus Russ. So it's tough.
I feel like that's not even close, and I feel like if Justin Fields come, you damn near run blocking again.
Yeah, no facts, no big. Onto that ball, bro. You got onto that ball. Hey, our boy D Mick, y'all saying the building 12-12 was good, gang. Violence. The cartoon Mario will be going crazy, bro, for sure. Rockin' New Era says Lawrence, the only quarterback in that draft class that looks like it'll pan out. Don't give up on my boy Trey, but Trevor Lawrence.
I still think Justin Fields could still get some shit going if he gets the right situation. Yeah, or even if he gets a real shot in Pittsburgh, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, facts. I mean, even if they let him duel it out with Russell for the first spot, I kind of got more odds on Fields because Russell had like some highlights last year, but he wasn't looking like Seattle.
What's the name? They already said Russ is the starter right now. So
did they say that? I mean,
yeah, Mike Tomlin already came out and said it. Like,
could just be for right now, but I feel like
I doubt it. If he said that, I mean, Russ may be able to lose his job, but it ain't gonna be before week 1.
But if you get out there in training camp, you see this nigga behind him, like, damn, he out here making all the throw. He got it. He got a strong arm now, and he can run for 1K.
Sure, but I just feel like to be ready for week 1, new offense, it'll be Russell Wilson before it'll be Justin Fields.
I'm just ready for the demise of Sus Russ. That's maybe what I'm more hating on, but we will see. We will see. Salcedo says Fields ain't gonna see the field this year, in my opinion, which could be true. But also, Russell,
I mean, that's I'm about to say because I said before the year started, like, this is a make or break year for Russell Wilson. So if he come and ball out, which is very possible, you feel me? It's possible. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see. But in terms of the 49ers, that's crazy. I've actually heard you say it now that BA could possibly be gone. But I mean, for the moves that they made though, bro, this offseason they haven't cashed out too many niggas like that. I think the deal for Aiyuk is still there, but we're gonna see.
And it's a deep wide receiver class. I feel like we might draft a wide receiver too. So
Brandon Rice.
if we do that, I mean, but even then, like like Marvin Harrison probably ain't gonna be there. But if they got bro from LSU, he might be there.
Not that late. I think all the niggas we want, unless we go like the white boy from Georgia, I would like that a bit later in the rounds. He nice.
I just feel like how many receivers you think will go in the first round?
Duke from LSU, Marvin Harrison Jr., Rome, bro that run the that broke the 4.2 record, and then
Bro from Washington.
You said what?
Bro from Washington.
Yeah, I got him. Rome. That's Rome. So I got him as 4.
Wait, that's not on Doomsday, right? Is that a Doomsday?
Yeah, that's it. Rome or Doomsday. So I got Marvin Harrison Jr.
I know they got 2 receivers for real.
Yep, bro from LSU, Rome, and then bro that broke the 4.2 record. He definitely going first round for sure. Isaiah.
What about Keon Coleman?
Xavier Worthy. So I got 4 for sure, and then also I'm gonna say bro from Georgia, the white dude from Georgia, possibly goes in the first round as well too. So I got 5 in the first round for receivers.
So you didn't even say Keon Coleman.
Oh, forgot about Keon. So Keon will be ahead of Georgia. So it possibly could be 6 wide receivers in the first round that I'm saying.
So I'm saying it's a deep wide receiver class. So I feel like you never know who has people ranked where. And then I know Texas got another wide receiver too. That's hella good because he was better than because Worthy, he wasn't the better wide receiver at Texas this year. It was the other dude.
Yeah,
he was a little better than him.
But he didn't run.
Right, he didn't. He definitely.
When you break the record, shout out to John Ross, wherever you are, brother. I hope you saved your money, bro. But he firsthand, like, if you break that record, bro, you are going in the first round. So I'm gonna for sure put Xavier in there. Even though you're right though, Texas he wasn't the number 1 on Texas. Yeah. But,
and then I know LSU got 2 receivers, Washington got 2 receivers. Mm-hmm. So like, you just never know where people got people ranked. So
Christian McCaffrey, brother, also as well. And Brandon Rice are in the mix too. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think either one of them going first round.
Not first round. No, not first round. Just that's why I think we'll pick a receiver later in the draft, like how they did Debo in the second round. What's our man Dante Pettis, second rounder or whatever. That's a good spot. I think they could take BA's replacement, but I think of course you definitely try and just sign back BA, bro. Like I think they have the money waiting for him, but they just haven't offered it to him yet. I think BA is gonna stay. That's my
gut. I sure hope so. Shit,
my gut feeling. So we shall see. On to the actual March Madness, and your boy, being a casual that I am, have still not filled out my bracket, but I will have it done by Thursday's show, which I believe is going to have.
On ESPN, you can make up to 25. So shit, you might as well just start pumping them motherfuckers out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna definitely get my bracket out there. I'm not gonna have as much as many because I don't know. I'm literally just picking names and teams and just seeing what happens. But have you already filled out your bracket? And have you done your research yet on who you're going to pick?
Yeah, I'm rocking with Houston this year. I think Houston will get it done.
Okay.
I've done a few brackets, so I've got some with different winners. So I've got one scenario with Arizona winning. I've got a scenario with Duke winning. I've got a scenario with Creighton. I've got a scenario Duke, Arizona, Creighton, Houston. Those are the only ones I've done so far. But I've got some other little sleeper teams. But in my brackets where the one I'm putting my money in, I'm gonna go with Houston.
Houston. Okay, I gotta do my research for sure. Shout out my boy Uncle Looney tapping in, you know what I'm saying? UConn. They got Breath from the Bay on there. Would you I remember you had brought up too. You like UConn going at least to the final?
Yeah, they hella good, man. But going back to back is hella hard, bro. So I don't know. It's tough, but they've been damn near number 1 all year. So it's hard to say they're not going to go, but I do think they'll probably make it to the Final Four. I think they're just going to lose to Arizona.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Kev Stone, y'all say they're the only UConn fan I know. UConn, baby. UConn.
That's some real nigga grew up in the 90s type shit right there.
You know, no cap. No, he go UConn and then Allen go UNC. So that's, you know what I'm saying, real niggas born in the 90s or lived through the 90s for real. Uncle Looney says Houston scares him, so he is worried about your pick. I'm gonna have to do my research on Houston. I just fuck with I just fuck with Houston in general as a city. Like, this is gonna be me on my bracket. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, I fucks with H-Town, like, fuck it, a world of boys. But are they got some boys that's supposed to go like really high in the draft and shit?
They've just always got a good team, but I think they got like 4 losses on the season, like, or some shit like that. They just a good ass team.
Okay. Is there any Bay Area teams in the March Madness? St. Mary's?
Yes, St. Mary's is in there, and I got them beating. I actually got St. Mary's going to the Sweet 16.
Okay.
And Elite 8 in one of my brackets, but I got them going to the Sweet 16 first round. They playing Grand Canyon University. They got Grand Canyon actually got a dude on their story who had like a dude on their team had like 2 heart surgeries, so he's got a nice story. But I think St. Mary's beating them, and I think St. Mary's is going to beat Alabama in the second round, and then move on to the Sweet 16.
Shout out Moses Moody.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna once they get to the Sweet 16, they're gonna run into North Carolina, and that's where their season gonna end.
Okay. I'm just really taking this all in. Shout out my boy Rocket New Era. I know zero about college basketball, but I will be making my picks for the weekend. Uncle Looney says I like Creighton as well. Also, I can't miss you a second. I like Creighton. They always seem to do well. Shout out to Creighton.
Yeah, I got them winning it all in one of my brackets. I think Creighton's at least gonna get to the Sweet or the Elite 8. I think they probably gonna go higher than that for real.
Okay.
I just feel like who did I got them running in?
Where's Creighton?
Oh, Tennessee. Creighton is in, I want to say Midwest somewhere, Indiana, Ohio.
You be picking like the females, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been to Chicago. Kev says, Khalid.
Shit. Omaha, Nebraska. My bad.
Omaha. Okay. Shout out my boy, the boxer, Gang, Terrence Crawford. I rep for Omaha. Kev says Khalid El Amin was his favorite player growing up, so that's why he's rooting for UConn. Okay. I think Pat definitely froze again. We're gonna have to start taking screenshots of these. We're gonna have to get a hashtag going. Give Pat better internet, or you know what I'm saying, pay the bill. Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. Boy, definitely pays the bill, but we gotta get definitely a hashtag for Pat up his internet, because we are having my boy freeze out right now, but it's all good. AJ Cruz is going for UCLA all the way. Shout out gang violence. Uncle Looney says somebody's built like a fire hydrant. So I don't know who that is, but okay, understandable. And Uncle Looney says, I don't know ish about college either. I mean, you seem like you making some pretty good picks, my boy, so you know more than I do for sure. Kev Stone says, yeah, I told y'all, Pat. Thompson of the pod. Why you going against Thompson, bro? Like, damn. Like,
got too many fucking tabs open over here.
Yeah, I'll be having to close my tabs too. We're gonna get the hard wired in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real. The Wi-Fi be spotty. D-Mix 1212 says low-key women's college hoops have been more interesting this year, and I have seen Bomani say that as well too on his podcast. How you feel about this take?
Man, it ain't even really been low-key shit.
Because that is INSQ's, or no, she's in the league, but Caitlin Clark is the one. Yeah.
But the difference is, like, you know, like we was talking about last time too, they got the women stay in college for a year. So everybody got a chance to learn about Caitlin Clark last year.
Talk about it.
So then she came into this year already everybody knowing who she was. Even if you didn't know her name, you like, oh, the white girl from Iowa who be shooting from hella far.
Mm-hmm.
Then this year she came in, broke the record. So it's like hella shit that's going into it. The height. Juju, she came in serving.
Man,
Like Angel Reese, she been in the headlines. She got suspended. So it's like they've been South Carolina. They ain't lost a game all year. So like it's been way more shit going on. Like the LSU, South Carolina, damn near had a little, like you know what I'm saying. They had a little scuffle. They're jumping out the crowd. Yeah, so it's just been way more shit going on and way more stars. I would even say in the women's game right now than there is in the men's game.
It just always comes back to we need our college players to stay longer for the men's side and really build up their brand and take advantage of the name, image, and likeness so where you guys can still get paid while chilling out and not having to worry about going pro every so often. Like let yourself have time to develop, enjoy your youth, and get your money. And you know what I'm saying? Just really build a brand before you even get to the league. Now you're in the league, you just trying to you a big fish or a small fish in a big pond or whatever, or you can be a big fish in a small pond. You know what I'm saying? They're really dominating in college. Uncle Looney says that's how college used to be. Now NBA coaches doing college coaches' jobs. Yeah, I talked to Steve Kerr. He hates that shit. He would love nothing else than to hype it up to at least you gotta say 2 years. So yeah, it's very true. But
I just feel like the 1 year is kind of like if you're gonna make them stay one, you might as well just let them come straight out of high school. Like that shit kind of useless.
Facts.
Like 2, I can understand. Like all right, they gotta at least go through some shit. But 1 year, you ain't. Yeah, man, they going to school for 5 months.
But niggas be like, ooh, I forgot who told it the other day. They was like, nigga, I was in school. Oh, Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. This is football, but same thing for basketball. He was like, nigga, I went to the junior college I went to for 3 months, bro. Didn't see a class, didn't go to no parties. I was there to play football, and that was it.
Right. That's what I'm saying, bro.
My boy D-Mix says, do you guys think programs like the G League at night and Overtime Elite have hurt men's college basketball?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it at first. That's where Kaminga came out from. But now that I've seen how it's done for Scoot in the league,
I mean,
other guys too, but I think it has hurt it. But go ahead, my bad.
I think it's the G League. I think those are still good options, but it hurt college basketball for sure. But I still think, like, if you're the right type of player, if you want to go to the Ignite or Overtime Elite, I still think that's a good option for people. And I don't even think it was Scoot. It really hurt him. I just think it's still a level of adjusting that he had to get used to. He'd been in the G League Ignite, and he had to realize it's still another level of play. You know what I'm saying? Even from that. But he's 18 years old, so I ain't really holding that against him. And I see, like, the Thompson twins. I feel like they looking good. So I feel like it's worked out in aspects.
I think it's worked out, but I think it also takes the pool of the good players that we be seeing just being like showcase pieces on the college basketball side and just building up those teams' names, which I know, of course, everybody hates that you help in the NCAA. But I just think with the name, image, and likeness aspect of it, you can go to a college team and still make M's.
For sure, especially
getting the publicity.
It'll be easier, I would think, too, for your brand and marketing more so than in the G League, because you go to the G League or the Overtime Elite, then the marketing is kind of solely dependent on yourself, as opposed to, like, you go to a school, the marketing is kind of get done within that area. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just being you. Yeah, that, not even just that, too, but just, like, your legend around campus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of word of mouth is gonna start picking up, like, oh, you seen dude, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like that alone is gonna build your marketing fan base, as opposed to like you get stuck in a G League, ain't nobody really gonna know who you are until Woj talk about you on ESPN. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was like for PG at Fresno State, because like he was the man on campus, but when he got that ESPN #1 play for dunking on a nigga, man, like you said, like that shit spread through the campus like wildfire. Like, damn, nigga, #1 play on the campus. Right. Like, that's different. Yeah,
right.
You're right on that shit. So yeah, I would even the last year with Zion at Duke. That was the last year I really tapped in with college hoop. And I'm so glad he actually went to Duke to kind of, build his brand there. The whole shoe, shoe gate and shit like that. Like,
right.
I think that shit is dope. Even I learned about RJ Barrett like that year, like just
Right.
having Zion. So I think having the big name players go lean more towards going to college is definitely what we want to see. But it's going to take some time to get to that point. I feel like. What you feel like?
Not for sure. More. I think it'll be more incentivized for kids to go back to college now. So I think it'll start getting a little bit better. But I mean, I'm a huge college basketball fan, so for me, it kind of be hard to gauge what the casual fan knows versus, you know what I'm saying, versus what they don't, because I'd be tapped in. So I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't know to what level that the average fan would know or wouldn't. So I'd be kind of having to get that aspect from y'all. But yeah, I mean, there's always going to be good college players, but if you want people to have that, or college basketball to have that feel again, you definitely going to have to get some more kids to stay. But I do think with the NIL and the way stuff is going, it's going to be ways for them to make some shake and bring college basketball back.
Yeah, I just wanted to be at the level of college football where I'm tapped in on the weekends for, like, you know what I'm saying, how they got the pregame and shit like that.
Yeah.
I just want to see it get to that level at least, where we at least know those players on that level. But it's going to be a good March Madness. We for sure, if anything else, motherfuckers still going to tap in for the tournament and watch the games like that, because it's the talking topic. And,
for sure.
Yep.
And then for me too, I always say for the casual fan, the best time to get, like, if you ain't really been familiar with college basketball, the best time to really start picking it up is like February, like right after football is starting to end. That's the time where you start figuring out some teams you start to like and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, who got the good rankings. And I feel like that's the best time for you to start picking it up. So when March comes, then you kind of got a feel for what's going on, more so not. But I mean, everybody watches in March. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be watching the tournament. Like, the first weekend, I feel like the first weekend is like still kind of hit or miss, but Sweet 16 and on, like everybody's tapped in because that's when they got all the standalone games and shit. So that's when it really be like cracking. But me, as soon as this shit starts, like as soon as we turn this off, I'm gonna probably catch the rest of that Colorado State game.
Nice.
I don't know what the score is with that, but I'll be tapped into college basketball. So
I gotta definitely up my level of casualness with it, but I will for sure. But we are coming up to the end of the show here. As I'm doing my happy dance, y'all know what time that is. Want y'all to go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. We'll be coming back to y'all either on Thursday or Friday, not sure yet, but I will definitely let y'all know. My boy Pat, always with the last words. What you got?
Oh, nothing, man. Appreciate y'all coming through as always. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna hold y'all down here on the soil, you know what I mean? Fuck the Lakers for my boy Kev. Go out with that. You know what I'm saying? Always and forever. I know we gotta play y'all within like another 2 weeks, so we'll see. We'll see who really gonna be in that 10th spot, my nigga. Straight up. We're gonna have a sudden death game at Chase Center or Bitcoin Arena, wherever the fuck y'all call that shit. Weak ass stadium y'all got.
The Gatorade bottle for sure. It might happen. Either way, it's gonna be good, y'all. Yes, that's what the happy dance is. AJ Cruz. We will see y'all later. Oh.